my kako, a Kamamaida curtain call, a weekly program of reviews, previews, interviews, and features of and or with the great art and artists on Maui and beyond. I'm Paul James Brown. The Hui Noeau Visual Arts Center is known not just for the excellent exhibitions it hosts throughout the year, but also as an outstanding place to learn and or hone one's creative skills under the tutelage of a first-class faculty in all of the visual arts. The latest exhibition is the Heart of the Hui, Student-Faculty Showcase, where the viewer can see some of the best of their work, both students and faculty, and the jurors too. Two of the jurors, Nancy Scrimstad and Roberta Ann Wiesenberg, are on the faculty, and two, Bob Flint and Damian Smith, aren't. But they all have work in the show. There are 300 classes taught annually at the Hui, and the jurors selected 111 works. Ms. Scrimstad and Mr. Smith were in charge of two-dimensional selections, and Ms. Wiesenberg and Mr. Flint, three-dimensional works. The call for the show was open to students, faculty, and open studio users who participated in classes, workshops, or open studio sessions between May 2023 and May 2025. So this work is pretty fresh. Interestingly, neither the students nor faculty are identified as such on the labels of their works. Also, there's no juror's choice in the show, and that's great, because I cannot imagine how anyone would be able to make that call. There is so much exceptional and eye-catching work here. That said, my review will be like you were with me at the show and what caught my attention as I went through the gallery. This work, Shapeshifters, a composite ceramic grouping by a new artist to me, Kimberly Dubsky, greets one upon entering the gallery. It has an effervescent quality that is unexpected in a ceramic work. Above it is this impressionistic oil on linen by juror Damian Smith entitled Kamehameha School. On the same wall is another juror's work by Nancy Scrimstad, a graphite etching entitled I Love Her Face. Ms. Scrimstad hides complexity in simplicity and inspires the viewer to dive into her imagery and to come to grips with her intention. Full disclosure, I have several Nancy Scrimstads in my collection. Then I went to the back gallery where Brandy Romano's ceramic monkey pod coral sponges beckoned to me. Ms. Romano is another new artist to me, but the form and the colors of this work pulled me across the gallery to gaze at this beautiful work. Against the wall is this fiber piece called Reaching Out. When I saw it, I thought, wow, there's another fiber artist on the island. I'm referring to the award-winning fiber artist renowned for realistic depictions of Maui's fauna, Becky Lewis. This is an exciting abstract work. Imagine my surprise when I read the label, Rebecca Lewis. I guess she uses Rebecca for the abstracts and Becky for realism. It spirals into the explosive culmination. When returning to the main gallery, this self-portrait, 05 of Mars, Zender, in soft pastels arrested me and halted me. Those eyes and the perspective, unforgettable. Over the mantel is this diptych acrylic on panel by Tracy Dudley called Mais Rose in a Koa Tree. It would definitely be a juror's choice in Malama Wawakua. The bird is also known as the Japanese white eye, for obvious reasons. This is our encaustic master, Husa Adams' Divine Alchemy 111. There couldn't be a more appropriate adjective. This encaustic mixed media, look at the detail in the bowl and the label in gold. It seems to be resting upon. Breathtaking. This is a cowrie shell, and this is Alex Chappell's ceramic cowrie glow. It is a stunning piece. Andrea Kale Marcus gave us this gorgeous ceramic of cherry blossoms on a ceremonial kimono, aptly titled Sakura. There, next to Sakura, I found myself grabbed by this miniature soft pastel by, guess who? Yes, Mars Zender, called Don't Go In There. But I really wanted to. This is Sunnyside Bloom, a wonderful ceramic by Rebecca Kranishfield. But my partner nailed it before we saw the label. They look like egg yolks, she said. Next to it is this remarkable mini assemblage of teapots by Margaret J.B. Sutroff. Just a spot of tea times 6. This is a highly skilled work. And then we come to renowned architect and artist Don Burnshouse. He is known for exploring the human condition through complex ceramic and print work. This is Head, a smoked fire ceramic. Tiger Mask An intricate ceramic by Jesse Jean is next to Mr. Burns' housework. Talk about contrast. This made me smile. It's such a happy face. This is a copper etching by Alexis Kageyama entitled Eva Rises. It is exceptionally detailed, and one can feel the bird elevating to the heavens from the maelstrom of the sea below. Here's another very different piece by Husa Adams. This is lithography monotype and mixed media entitled Turbulent Stratum. One can see the distress on the face and the mishigas all around it. A most powerful statement. The red line outside the work emphasizes the out-of-control moment. Roberta Ann Wiesenberg contributed this stunning Argentium, sterling silver, Mabe pearls, 18-karat gold, 14-karat rose gold, and opal choker entitled Lustrous One 2024. The detail on this is exquisite. It's too bad it's not for sale. I just love Brian Silver's quill vessel, number 4, ceramics with porcupine quill. It feels like it's in motion. Amy Alexandra gave us Deep Inner Smile, a stoneware and glaze piece that looks like glass. Kiddush is a blessing recited over wine or grape juice to sanctify the Shabbat and Jewish holidays. This metalsmith jewelry making cups by Galit Bremen would certainly fulfill that definition. The Wave by Tom Burke is a breathtakingly simple hammered sterling silver fabricated. The stone is unidentified, but it has a pearl essence to it. This is an Argentium sterling silver septarium nodule moonstone necklace called I Can See You by Susan Brown. An elegant piece. It wouldn't be an exhibit without Judy Biscard. This is a colorful pastel of our favorite upcountry springtime attraction, the jacaranda, called Kula Bloomer. Here is a joyous collage by Jackie Johnston called Ipu. You can hear the sound of the slapping. Bob Flint, one of the jurors, is among our finest ceramicists. This is his Lilicoy delight. In the back gallery, there is a special exhibit entitled Ka'una Ye Maui, a sacred art form of basketry used by the Ye Fraisentia arborea vine, an indigenous plant found in our native forests at higher elevations. It grows upwards to the tops of the koa and ohia trees and can have stems about an inch in diameter. It has thin and pointed leaves that can grow up to 2.5 feet long. At the center of the leaf cluster are rotund and elongated flowers resembling spikes. The fruits of the vine are orange with seeded berries. Long and thin, or rootlets extend from the stem of the vine downwards, sometimes reaching lengths of 20 feet before settling into the ground. The Hui Noyao Visual Arts Center is partnering with Kumula Ao and May Hunani Balino Singh to bring the first ever Maui Ulana Junior cohort to life. This 4-month intensive cohort taught 3 young people the skill of Ulani Ye, the art of weaving the Ye root. As they immerse themselves in the cultural significance of this art form through Pule, Oli, and Olelo, Hawaii. Here is the work of these young artists. This is Terrence Kalima Davis, a junior at Hawaii Technology Academy. This is the work of Leah Napua Sardine, a 2025 graduate of Kamehameha Schools, Maui. And this is the work of Keoa La Na Kai Elua Mather, a freshman at Hawaii Technology Academy. I could easily do a whole program on this. Go to the Hui website. There is a booklet there that will tell you everything you want to know. Other noteworthy works include this porcelain by Joyce Chin, this oil on canvas by Ragnhild Asen Jenkins, a watercolor by Maggie T. Sutroff, this joyful print by Sydney Silver, this intense oil pastel by Isabel Bayron, and a wonderful oil by Carla Gangini. These are just a few of the treats that await you Tuesday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. until July 25th at the Hui Noyao Visual Arts Center, 2841 Baldwin Avenue, Makawao. Admission is free. Well, that's Curtain Call for this week. Mahalo nui loa for tuning me in. I'm Paul James Brown. Maui strong. Ahui ho.